What's up, people? Welcome back to another episode. I appreciate you guys stopping in and checking it out. It's windy, guys. It is real windy out here today. Not my favorite conditions to fish, but you know what? The fish don't really care what my favorite conditions are, so hopefully they're biting. You know, I have the day to fish, and by God, we're gonna fish. I came down here. There's a little kind of creek arm, I guess is what you would call it. I don't know. We're gonna try it out. Not really loving what I'm seeing. There's not a lot of activity going on. Not a lot of birds, anything like that. But we came down here, so we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna give it at least an hour, see what happens. We're just gonna drag up through here. Water temp's still in the 50s. It was in the 50s last weekend, so it's stayed, you know, pretty consistent. It's been raining a lot this week, and it was actually raining this morning as well. So I'm hoping that my hopes were that we were going to catch this as the water is rising. I really like fishing when the water's rising. There we go. Oh, we're about to get a double right here. Shot right here started to go on. God, the rain's starting to come down too. There he is. Anyways, this is a nice fish. He's cold. He's not covered in mud. That's definitely a good thing. Hopefully they're more active than what they appear. We'll let him go. Woo, bombs away. And he popped off. No, he's on there. He's smaller. He's fighting kind of funny. It's like, it almost feels like I'm pulling in a planer board, but this rod don't have no planer board, so. God, this line was way out there. I'm about to show himself right there. Yeah, he's about the same size as the last one. The old team catfish hook right there. Ow, you son of a gun. There he is. Well, I'm super indecisive, so I'm just kind of zigzagging through here because I don't know what side looks better. This stuff looks really good, and all this stuff looks really good. I would love to hit this deep little canal or whatever you want to call that there. I would love to hit that, but the wind's blowing this way, and there's no way I could do it. So I'm just gonna kind of keep zigzagging up through here, hitting this ledge, hitting these ledges, and just kind of see what happens. Ooh, I had a good takedown right there. I don't know if I got that on camera or not, but he was ripping freaking drag. It feels like a pretty good one, guys. Well, he did it first. Let's see. We're about to get a good look at him here. So I thought he was much bigger than that. There he is. Man, I really thought this was a bigger fish. I mean, he buried that rod and then was just rip and drag. Got a decent one on here. Check that out on the new reel. Trying this pin rival out here, the 15. Man, this, look, you see where that planer board is? He's getting all in my other line. This feels like about the same size fish. Why did we go through here? He's come clear across the boat. Yeah, that's definitely the best fish of the day. Can't be too mad about that. He's honestly probably a net size fish. He's kind of lazy today. Look at the mouth on him, boys. Golly, he's got a mouth. Open up. Get the pliers. Got him on the new Dale's offset circle hooks. I really like those hooks. Go. There he is. It's a decent sized fish right there. Look, something's got his nub there. Good sized fish. Tell you what, they are hitting it aggressive today. I mean, he buried it as well. But let's let him go. Let him get bigger. There he goes. Oh, all right, people, all right. So, taking the chance and coming out here to this spot, even though my confidence was very low, has definitely paid off, guys. We've got some good fish. If I keep turning around, I'm sorry. It's because I can't tell, I can't really hear my rods because it's sort of white capping out here, so all I hear is waves and wind. I've got y'all tucked away, so I think that y'all should be able to hear me right now. But anyways, I'm just doing a little midday update. I've got about an hour and a half more to fish. I'm thinking right now, it seems like, you know, we started shallow and we've been getting deeper and deeper throughout this whole arm, and it seems like the deeper that we get, the bigger the fish are getting. We've got quite a good little stretch left here of some deeper water, so we're just gonna hit it and see what happens. Stay tuned, hopefully we get some more good fish. Oh, you hear that drag ripping? We're gonna tighten it down, but that feels like a good one, folks. He smashed it too. These fish are so angry today. I wonder if they're as mad as me at the wind. Maybe that's what it is. Gotta be real careful with those planing boards, man. Those clips are serious. I like it because when you get a snag, you don't have to reel it in. You know, you can pop it out of some rock or some timber or something. But on the flip side, a fish can't break those clips off either unless it is one hellacious fish. Yep, people, I think I'm gonna need the net on this one. I'm the world's worst for never having my net ready. That's alright, we're letting this guy tire himself out just a wee bit. Guys, this really might be a nice fish. I mean, he is digging. There he goes. There he is. Oh yeah. Good fish. He's probably 30, maybe a little bigger. Oh no, he might be a little bigger. Woo, he's in the net. God. Anytime you're breaking out the scales, it's been a good day. For me, anyways. I don't know if you can see that, but it looks like 35 and a half. So it's probably, we'll say 34 with the net. There he is, folks. Look. Nice fish. Nice fish. Let's let him go. We're gonna let him go over here. Kind of weird. Now he's smaller. I can feel his small little head shakes. I was over here trying to get some of my other lines situated, freshen up my bait, and this old guy decided to come and play. Is that an albino one? No way. It's an albino one. How about that? Little albino guy. He's actually covered in mud too, if you can see back there. Little albino guy. That's awesome. Never know what you're gonna get out here. Well, I know what you're thinking. Who is this sumbitch that remembered to do an outro? And that's me, because today I finally remembered to do an outro, or more so, I just took the time to do an outro. So here we go, guys. I really appreciate y'all watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. It was a really fun day. You know, it started off a little slow and then it picked up. We got some really nice fish, and then, you know, it didn't really necessarily slow down. It's just the wind picked up so much that it was just really hard to do what I wanted to do. I was trying to force my will on the wind, on Mother Nature, and as you guys know, you never win that battle, so lesson learned. But spent way too much time trying to do that and just kind of wasted the end of the day. And then I've got a little get together with my friends later, so I didn't have all day to fish, just a few hours. But you know what? We got us a big one. We got a good amount of dinks, and I had a blast doing it. You know, learned something new, tried a new spot, it freaking produced, and that's always great. So guys, again, please like, please subscribe, and as always, I'll catch y'all next time.